one of the frustrating things about arguing a lot of these red pill spaces, and I feel like I stepped into fucking Mars, where people are saying things that are just so, it's like to anybody with experience, anybody that's traveled, anybody that's fucked a lot of women, anyone that's talked to a lot of women, like the things these people say is so patently fucking stupid. It's like I'm arguing with somebody like, oh, actually, women really like it when you surprise fuck them in the ass. And then like all of you red pillers like, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Because biologically, women take bigger shits than men and they moan. So evolutionary, psychologically speaking, women don't like to pass a lot of dick through their vagina because that's meant for babies. But if you fuck them in the ass, especially by surprise, kind of like a surprise shit, the woman will moan because she likes it and it conditions her well for the big shit. Like you guys will say shit and I'm like on a fucking show and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And all the red pillers like, oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, true. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's actually 100% true. Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind. The only thing I like is, oh my God, and I feel like I need to do this more often. I need to have women coming with me to these spaces because I need like more red pillars to see that, listen, you guys think that these guys are training for women? Here's what women actually think about this. And it was interesting to me that those girls, because I wonder, I'm being honest, I do worry sometimes that I'm trapped like in these like media bubbles or these like community bubbles. And maybe I talk to a hyper specific group of women that are way different than normal women. But I asked those women yesterday on the show, how do you feel about guys that watch Andrew Tate shows? Because I get so many emails and DMs from women who are like, oh my God, I was on a date with this dude and he said like high value man, or he talked about like submissive or trainable women. He used some term and now I'm really scared that he watches Andrew Tate or Fresh and Fit. I hear that from a lot of women. And I asked the women yesterday, what would you think about a guy that watches Andrew Tate? And all three are like red flag, red flag, red flag. Like, there's not a single woman, well, there's probably one or two, but like 90% of women, if you're on a date with them, or if they go through your phone, like, oh, this guy watches Andrew Tate, none of them are thinking like, oh, awesome, I finally found a good man. Thank God, I found a good red pill guy. None of them are thinking that. They're all thinking like, oh shit, another guy with mommy issues who needs therapy. Get me the fuck out. Like, it's so fucking cringe. Holy shit. Okay. You give way too much bad advice. I don't think I give any bad advice for dating. 95% of the things that I say for dating and hookup are literally like my dating advice is the equivalent to somebody saying, you should do your full 3 to 6% 401k match. And you should invest as much as the government allows you every year in your Roth or traditional IRA, depending on what's appropriate for you. That's like 95% of my dating advice. It is the most like bare bones, essential, minimum to be a decent human being fucking advice. I don't think I've hardly given any controversial advice in regards to like dating or hooking up. Like, Destiny, notice neither Alex nor the man you debated hold those specific views. You only argue with red pill strawmen. Yeah, because this is what you red pill guys do, okay? And I guess they're not specifically red pill. You guys will hold water for the communities, and then you're like this amorphous blob where like every time you try to punch, you like change shape. And it's like, don't you guys say this? Oh, I don't say that. Some people say this. Well, don't you guys say this? Oh, no, I don't believe in that. Well, what about this? Oh, no, I don't believe in that. And it's like, okay, so do none of you have any fucking views about anything ever? Because when I'm watching on your shows or the general red pill idea, all you guys say this shit all the fucking time. But now whenever I talk to any of you, none of you want to defend this shit? None of you want to defend the one-ended open relationships, or none of you want to defend the the one guy kind of did, Ailika or Aisha, or I don't know what the fuck the guy's name was, Allende last night, tried to defend the idea that like men don't get traumatized from relationships, but women do get traumatized from relationships. And then later on, he reveals that his like whole life view is basically constructed around the fact that he got fucking divorced. Like, bro, holy shit. Okay. Oh, or that one guy who's like, I'm not defending Tate, but here's why I'm gonna say he's a net positive. And also, I've never watched any of his fucking content, but he was a really cool guy to me and my girlfriend when he's accused of being a fucking scam artist? Are you actually serious? Okay. Just give her a candy bar, bro. Destiny dating advice on Zerka's stream. My dating advice on Zerka's stream, my advice for gifts is that if you get somebody a small gift throughout the day, it could be as stupid as a candy bar. Those types of gestures mean a lot to people. That's true. You can laugh at it because you're some fucking retard that thinks you need to buy a $20,000 ring for a woman to make her like you. But if you want like a tip, here's a quick tip. If you want to be the most loved guy at your fucking workplace, then on Saturdays, bring in like coffee or donuts for everybody and people will love you immediately. Small shit like that makes a huge difference. The fact that you're laughing at a comment like that demonstrates your level of social autism more than anything negative you could ever say about me. People love small tokens of appreciation throughout the day that make them understand that you were thinking about them. It's a huge fucking thing. It could be a single fucking flower. It could be their favorite fucking candy bar. It could be picking them up a coffee or hot chocolate. It could be fucking any small gift like that. It sends huge pro signals in people's brains. It's like one of the easiest ways to hack somebody into liking you. But I mean, like, you can laugh at it if you want. When you're some aspy fucking loser that's looking to people like Andrew Tate on how do I make friends in the world because nobody wants to hang out with you in real life. Like, wait for the whole office? That's expensive, bro. Buy 2 or 4 dozen donuts. It's not that expensive. You don't have to do it every Saturday. Just do it like once every now and then. Destiny worked at a casino for like 6 months and thinks he knows anything about working at a non-streaming job. What if I said this wrong? I worked at McDonald's for 6 months. I think I did the casino for 2 years. And then I worked as a carpet cleaner for about a year. Wowza. Can you tell me something I just said that was incorrect? I'll wait. Wowza. I'm waiting, okay? Let me know. Do you think there are elements of dating that shouldn't be expressed to the opposite sex because despite that advice being valid, the sex typically will be offended hearing it? No, that's some red pill bullshit. That's not true. That's fucking bullshit. I don't believe that to be the case. I don't think there's anything that I use or say or do that I wouldn't also tell the other person. Like, that's only if you want to, unless you're trying to be a fuckboy and play games. I've been trying to get banned for months. Oh, you were fucking trolling me. Ban me. Okay, fuck you, you fucking moron. Your advice was to pay attention to what women like so that when you gift something as simple as a candy bar, it's more meaningful because you paid attention to which is their favorite. Oh, that makes more sense. Never mind. That's even better advice than what I just said. True. W, past Destiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no worries.
Hello,
like,
Katie Cat. Chat.
If it's a short convo, that's fine too, so don't